Hello, welcome back everyone. It's another day in Galactic Civilization and it's another war. This time, I'm gonna try and harass the dragons some, cause I'm feeling they're being a little too passive to my liking. Cause after all, they're supposed to be a malevolent race. They're supposed to be going to war with everyone, so I am sorely disappointed in them. And to correct this wrong, I am going to slowly I'm gonna slowly take apart their homeworlds. I'm gonna hopefully add them to my collection, and I'm going to need to, I think, to be safe, because I'm not quite confident I can take out this survey ship with just one of my own. So what I would like to do is increase my evasion some before I do that. Ideally, I'll bait it into one of my harassers, possibly. I'm willing to sacrifice one of them. We have a couple of bandits that are pushing out towards their homeworld to basically just deal with anything that they're starting to utilize. And oh god, there's a problem. I don't have the ship radius I need, which is kind of interesting, because I've got my homeworld and all that right there. I figured it had a little more reach. So I haven't really thought this through the best, have I now? Nonetheless, a simple starbase will easily fix that if I really need to. If not, just straight up trade for some life support tech. That would be pretty ideal too, I think. So let's carry on with that plan and see how this goes. Because Kryklon are slowly gonna push me back. I feel like that influence is starting to creep on me. And rebellion is starting here. What the hell can I do about this? Because you would think Intimidation Center is not going to do anything, because I'm already at 100% approval, so I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about this, can I? I almost wonder why I even have a shipyard here to begin with, because it's just going to irritate them if I were to try and build ships there. Although I do wonder if would building any military type stuff actually help with that? Okay, makes them less susceptible to foreign influences. Maybe that's what I want to do then. Try and build the military academy to try and slow down that progress. Planetary defense is for orbital attack, so it can be helpful, but if this can self-sustain itself, that'll be ideal. Because I never even use any of those military tiles aside for the Hyperion stuff. So I'm not exactly sure how useful they are, to be perfectly fair. So I gotta wait maybe 2 more turns till my extra evasion is active. And they only have 4 movements, so there is no way they can get away from me. Because I have practically double their movement. Yep, 1 more turn, and I think what I want to do is actually start trading. Get this underway and get as much of an advantage as I can, because really I think that's the best I can do. And is there any way... Let's see, they see me as Warmonger, have Starbase in their zone, warring us, so yeah, it's opposing ideology, and the fact that I'm being Warmonger, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. Accelerate growth, that's not really helpful. So much for that thought. Nothing that can increase shipyard range, huh? Which is kind of convenient, because I did give away a resource for ship range, so that could be what's costing me the reach a little bit. Even then, that would only be like 1 or 2 extra hexes, I think. So who else can I trade with? Let's see. They like me there. I think the fact I'm being warlike, though, is a bit of an issue. Yeah, there's the pollen. That I don't think I want to trade back there or try and get back. So let me find some other stuff that's useful. Okay. So this is the railgun. Is that what the mercenary ship was referring to as far as reducing damage? That would make more sense if it was a specific gun, because damn, 75% damage reduction just for having that ship in the fleet is insane. Now, what do I want to trade, or hell, an even crazier thought, do I want to trade for one of their a couple of their combat ships? Although the problem is they all have defense shields, so that's probably not ideal to what I'm looking for. So let's see, 11 turns. I think I have to go with whatever's cheapest. And they are going railguns is what it seems like, if they are have rail. Yeah, or kinetic weapons if they already have railguns, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. So what can I trade for that won't hinder me? Defense systems, let's see. Don't want to give them planetary. I don't want them to give them the ability to invade planets just yet. Okay, they're happy with that. Although it's a little more valuable. So what I can do, get some creds off them, so hopefully I can use that towards something else. Ideally, in the best case, I would like to give for a mercenary ship, but that's easily going to cost like 4,000, 3,000 credits if I want to get like a large scale one. So probably not the most ideal. Now Iridians, they don't like me. Relations are on par. I may even have to consider getting tech to that improves my diplomacy maybe. And damn, they got incredible research stuff here, because what is this? A 20-turn tech they already got. Somehow. That scares me a bit. See no entertainment, that's for approval. I don't need that. More railguns. Let's see. Nothing here that I want. Ooh, Hyperion Shrinker sounds fun, but look at that. How the hell did they get a Hyperion Shrinker? 27-turn research time. Do I even have anything that's relatively close to that? God damn. And they have multiples of them. Because what? They got focus research. I'm assuming maybe they traded for some of them. Is there anything useful? There's the research. Upgrade to research and upgrade to growth. So I think I'll go with the research. Because really that's the only thing I can think of I can benefit off of. So what do I give them? I don't want to give them accuracy. I guess I could give them food and missile weaponry. And how much credits can I get off them? Okay, that sounds good. I am okay with this. If only a little bit. We'll just go through all the races and try and get some trade going. And let's see, yeah, they see me as warmonger. The irony is the Taurians asked me to go to war, so... Well, that was a misclick. I almost gone to war with the Taurians as well. That would have been bad. But yeah, I think I need to lay off on the war. So what I need to do is make sure my war with the dragon is as effective as possible. Let's see, extra terraforming, that sounds promising. Influence center, that's also ideal. Let's see, upgrade to the precursor relics. Everything is kinetic weapons, interestingly enough. I would love something that boosts... Wow, they already have medium-sized ships. Oh my god. Nothing like feeling like you have the most planets in the game, and at the very least since the beginning, yet everyone is outperforming you quite heavily on normal difficulty, no less. How shameful is that? So, what do I want to get? Increases precursor relic benefit, research benefits. I still have no clue what that does. And I have no way to really check it here. So research capacity is what I want. This. Improved entertainment buildings. Okay, that's logistics. What can I get that isn't like 20-turn research time? Probably terraforming. And what do I want to trade? Give them some weaponry, I guess. Huh. They want 8-turn tech for... That's 4 turns. That's interesting. I doubt I can get anything else off it, though, huh? Nope. Because they want a lot for that accelerated growth. I kind of feel like I'm getting the better end of this deal a small bit. Now, I think I already traded with them. Let's see, yeah, all the Malevolent races think I'm very warmongery, which is kind of funny. Again, like I said, I'm going to have to hold off on this, so this is my last opportunity to go to war. Ooh, that sounds promising. I need that rapid-fire missile passive trait. Minus 20% rate of fire cooldown, increased range. That's, yes please, I'm going to need that. I would love something passive to help with my survey ships though, because they got a little bit of everything as far as weaponry. So, cultural influence. Huh, and I'm giving him what looks like more superior research, so that's interesting. They want a little bit more off that. Maybe I'll give him the Promethean. And let's see. Okay. I think I'm happy with that to an extent. And Altarians, they're new to me. And I'm having horrible relations with them already. So maybe it's because the... Oh, what? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. That they could restrict what kind of tech they would be willing to give me. All these are like beam weapon based though anyway, so not a big deal. Let's see, ion drive, that sounds promising. Again, is there anything passive I can get? Because it seems like everyone can get medium ships right now. That baffles my mind. I feel like I have to do the same. So let me try and enhance the deal a little bit. So I'll give him a bunch of missile stuff. Okay, I almost got enough. Rapid fire. I'm hoping they don't utilize the missiles against me, to be honest, but let me give them a tiny bit of credits, and I guess I get medium-sized ships as well. Overall, this has been a good series of trades. That's pretty much all we've been doing, though, is the downside. Accelerate growth, reduce mass on weaponry. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. It's only 10%, mind you, but still I like it. Increase logistics. So, I got a lot of stuff to give them. So, what would I be interested in? Hell, I can even try and get some of their ships. Well, all of them are trade ships anyway, if not scouting ships, so not that exciting. Now, what can I get off that? I would like to try for a little bit more since these are more minor factions, so I don't think they're a threat. And at least diplomatic relations is not going to drop it anytime soon. So, let me get the logistics if nothing else. And they're going to need a lot for that. So, we'll give them research. We'll give them influence, because I don't think they care about that. Almost enough. Almost enough. And what can they give me? Okay. I think we finally are getting some progress here, even though I have to trade for everything. And this is all kinetic weapon stuff, so I don't care about that, but it doesn't hurt to have access to it. So let me give them missile. Yeah, let me just give them rapid fire missiles, which they probably can't even use because they don't have missile weaponry. That seems like a fair trade, so we got a lot of trade done. Is it going to be enough though? Because I still got to wait one more turn here for my evasion to kick in, and then I hopefully could jump this damn thing. I'm not feeling confident in my odds to take it at one-on-one though, but on the plus side, I don't need this mercenary ship anymore since there's no more modules, but I would like to keep it around if possible. Sadly, none of them had access to increase ship range, so when exactly do I get that treaty done? Where is it? Yeah, the Poland's 35 turns, so that's... I'm not going to get that anytime soon. I might have to trade for it from one of the factions I potentially have not traded with, which looks like it's just Iconians, Yor, and Santi. So I'll have to look into that later on. Otherwise, we'll keep these out of sight from the Dragon, and we are going to hunt down that survey ship. And I hope that extra evasion is going to be enough, because 35 extra health over mine is going to be an issue. Damage is the same. I have evasion, I have accuracy, I have enhancements to my missiles, so in theory I should be okay. And I have another Guardian available, or Bandit rather. Now we're making the evasion ship. which I don't know if a single one's gonna be enough. Probably for smaller worlds, I'm confident they can grab them. Not so much for the homeworld, but hell, if the Kryklons could take the Kryn homeworld easily enough, you think I'd be able to grab theirs, the dragons. Wait, didn't I just finish a turn? Why did the dimensional... Oh, 3 turns, really? What happened to slow that down so much? I feel like that should have been 1 turn away, or is it because of all the tech that I just traded for? Which baffles my mind a bit. I figured that would have been a little bit faster. Wow. Oh god, 2 mercenary ships. Ignores 30% of all damage. I guess my band is pretty much screwed. I shouldn't have gone in there blind, I guess, but... I was over there earlier and they had absolutely nothing. So clearly they just bought them at impulse. Yeah, and all the ships I can't get because it costs so much. I'm near 2,000, but... there's not like a combat ship I can get anytime soon. Well, this is unfortunate. I guess lesson learned, I need to trade more. But of course trading costs me my evasion tech. And I don't even know what kind of damage I just did to those Merc ships. So, we'll be wondering a bit there, and I'm going to need a good number of these bandits now. Stacked up to kind of take on those 2 cruisers. 3, maybe 4 of them can do it. Hopefully, but we'll have to wait and see. And I also need to start scouting over there, I guess. Might be a smart idea. What the hell is this thing? I know I got access... oh, those are the medium type cruisers, so... as nice as they look, I'm not going to use them. But that leaves possibilities for building new ships later on down the road, so I look forward to it. I'm just finding it funny, a pirate faction ship is called the Paladin. Isn't that a little hypocritical? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but... nonetheless, I need to spot... keep an eye out, because apparently they're coming for me, and they don't look happy. Alright, with that said... let me take the Jensgard over there. At least as a survey ship, it should be able to at least go to toe with them. And yes, I know ships... okay, the ship was idle, I guess, so let me build some more bandits. I would love to start getting some medium ships there, but that's going to take a while to build too, isn't it? Especially when I want evasion ships at the ready. So, this begs the question, how am I going to reach that homeworld? Because I need to start pushing now. Kryset Beta, you're ready to get going, and there's going to be decay. Yeah, 25% decay for a research world, not worth it. Even though it's pretty much built everything it is going to, right? Yeah, just about. It's just upgrading the science world right now. And I bet the Iconians are loving me right now, because I'm flying right into this territory so much. You can tell they're probably thrilled about this. Jensgard's on the way, dimensional phasing hasn't finished yet. And where the hell is that survey ship? Where are you, survey ship? Okay, it must have went south in that case. It's somewhere here. I had surrounded everything. So it can't have just vanished. It can't have possibly vanished. And oh my, 93 turns to get a single medium cruiser. You know this world is not going to be very useful. So... I think what I want to do is try to get the population off there, use it to kind of get some extra population, because I'm probably going to lose otherwise. Hell, considering how long this thing is going to take, I might want to just rush that. I don't even know how much I just spent for that, to be honest. Which could have been a bit of a blunder. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Try and siphon the population off here to fuel my invasion ships, possibly. Oh, there's this survey ship up there. That goes to show how much I was paying attention. Okay, they want me to give them a gift, so I'm gonna have to pass on that for now. Not that it's gonna help. I probably need to be friendly to some of the major factions. Not so much the smaller ones, I think. I don't think they're much of a threat, but something I'll need to consider. Now, where are those mercenary ships? I don't have much of sensors on this. Oh, because that's not even one of my scout ships. It's just one of the drones that apparently has no survey module on it, so that's a shame. Because yeah, this has sensors. Not much of sensors, mind you, but probably better than what this damn thing has. Yeah, this drone has absolutely nothing. All it is like a... All it's going to really do is point out where they are for me. And that's about it. That's about it, so... This survey ship's making its way over to combat theirs. Hopefully I'm prepared to fight it now with the dimensional phasing. Because now I have like, in theory, 30% reduction to their accuracy. I don't know if they have anything to kind of increase theirs though. I have no way to check what their tech is, so if I have access to trade to them, then that should answer my question. Otherwise, what do I want to get? There's nothing I can really use early on. I like that manufacturing, but a lot of these gonna take a long time. So, what do I get? I kind of want to continue with my economics, my income. Especially since I have a world for that. Yeah, shopping center. Let me try for that. Get some more income going because I'm going to be building a handful of ships. Let's see, Forerunner, you're going to intercept Idle Colony, which is done with that. So we'll try and hold off the influence growth a little bit maybe. Okay, apparently the military academy just increased resistance by 80%. So if I get another one, I want to say it's immune to culture flipping. I like that to think that's possible, but that should slow it down tremendously, hopefully. And we have a predator ready. So I gotta push aggressively in some form. Let's see. I'm not gonna have another bandit ready unless I want to rush it. With 700 my creds, I don't want to do that yet. I just gotta figure out where they are. Judging by position there, they're probably just hanging around in this corner here. It doesn't seem like they're eagerly wanting to come fight me. So I have to take the fight to them and hopefully not get jumped like I did with that one bandit, haphazardly. Although it helps if I had an actual scout ship. That is a bit of a problem. So Jensgar is now going to rendezvous with them. And hopefully we can get some damage done finally. And I might actually want to rush. Well, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to run our income relatively quickly, so maybe not. Now, moment of truth. Am I an idiot for thinking I can take that on? Because I don't think, no, the harasser's not going to be able to join in. And like I said, I want to try and fight these toe-to-toe rather than cheese it. Because this campaign would have been so much more simpler if I had just left my one missile cruiser, which I actually completely forgot is down here. My defender. Imagine how much more simpler things would be if I just had this one ship camping the Iconians all this time. It would make this, like, boring. I can't phrase it any other way, so let's see if I'm in need for trying to fight the bigger dog. Ooh, this looks different. There's a nice little blur effect. Now, I have the evasion, it has the health. I don't know if this is going to work out to my liking or not. I want to say no. Because somehow we're hardly doing the damage. Yeah, just look at him dancing. Jeez, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh my god. This is stupid. Just look at this little dance. Oh my god. Is this actually gonna... I better not jinx it. Still gonna be close. 10 health versus 33. Oh my god. It paid off. The evasion is actually worth it. At least for larger scale ships. Oh my god, this is even better. I think now I can make a power swing against the dragon. Once these ships actually get repaired. This has some really amazing potential for me now. Give them about 10 turns hopefully. Especially if I can find some way to increase the repair speed. And if I'm not stupid with my engagements down here, I think I can win this war against the dragon. And then maybe things will start to turn around. But let's admit it, that was a stupid little dog fight.